Academia today forces you to memorize information because that is what they say will make you more successful. But you are being misled. Yes, in the past, memorizing information was a competitive advantage, but now, information is available anytime, anywhere. The only value information has in the modern world resides solely in how innovative we can become by stimulating our minds to creatively assimilate information. So to achieve innovation and success, we need to find what has the power to stimulate the mind to become more creative. But in order to answer that question, we need to first grasp how creativity is even produced. That starts with the understanding that the creative mind is distinct from the physical brain. The brain is made of billions of cells that neither know or care who the body is. So the traits of personality, thought, intuition, and creativity do not exist in the brain, but in the mind. There is, of course, a connection because the act of our mind assimilating information is what wires and expands the brain's cognition. In other words, our brain is like a biological motherboard, while the mind is like the operating system that runs and restructures the brain. Then, as the mind assimilates information faster, it restructures the brain to accommodate that assimilation. The end result is what we understand as increasing creativity. So, that brings us back to our main question of what has the power to stimulate the mind to become more creative. The most potent effect that has this power is the action of playing bowed stringed instruments like violins, violas, cellos, and basses. Playing stringed instruments makes the brain resonate with the intense consonant of the vibrating strings. This powers the brain to become more dynamic. Additionally, the intense consonance is recognized by the mind as forceful emotion. This powers the mind to assimilate information faster. Consequently, the action of playing a bowed stringed instrument is a self-reinforcing dual catalyst which increases the capability of the mind to become more creative. But to power the mind to the highest level of breakthrough creativity, there is an additional element that needs to be included. That is to play on bowed stringed instruments that produce the highest level of consonance. In essence, the wooden box with the metal strings must produce a voice. Those types of instruments were crafted centuries ago in the master shops, located in the heart of Italy. When those instruments began to be played across Europe, they pulled the entire continent out of the Dark Ages and into the Renaissance. Today, though, there is one master shop in the world, located in the heart of America, that crafts instruments with a voice. That is the master shop of Krutz strings. Yes, by discovering knowledge that has been lost for centuries, Krutz is once again creating the voice of strings with instruments that have the power to stimulate breakthrough creativity.